welcome once again to another video. Thanks as usual for tuning in, and let me thank you guys for taking time out to tune into another video. And also guys, let me remind you to please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right, so guys, this man on your screen, as you can see, his name is Vashon McClendon, right? Now, what would make someone, just decide to go on a crime spree, killing spree, without any particular reason? It's not like you're taking revenge on someone for doing you something, or you just decide you're at home, I guess, maybe maybe bored, and you just decide to go on a crime spree. And not just crime spree, like, I'm not talking about robbing a store, robbing someone on the street, murder, shooting someone to death, right? Now this guy Vashon McClendon, he and this happened in Orange County, Orlando, Florida, right? Where this guy, the police was called in this neighborhood, for shooting, right? And this happened at about 6 p.m. Monday, right? And only to find someone murdered, right? Now, let me Orange County Sheriff Office says they have arrested the suspect in a murder that they later learned was just one of a string of violent crimes. So you'll understand what I'm talking about. So after the police went on the scene, they found 62-year-old Oleg Denisenko shot to death, right? So investigators say surveillance video showed a black Jeep Grand Cherokee pull into the area with its windows lowered. Deputies say the driver appeared to call the victim over to the car before he shot for no apparent reason, right? Minutes later, deputies say the driver of a vehicle matching the same description from the shooting scene intentionally hit another man with the SUV before crashing on North Buena Vista Avenue. The driver, later identified as 30-year-old Vashon McClendon, was seen running away from the car armed with a handgun. Beg your pardon. According to the sheriff's office, a third person reported being pistol whipped on Observatory Drive by the same person who had just crashed on Buena Vista Avenue. So he shot someone, then he hit another person with his car, and then he decided to go pistol whip another person, right? Later that night, around 8 p.m., deputies were called to a home on Hudson Street where a relative of McClendon said he had just arrived acting strangely and covered in blood. And I am understanding that that was his mother that called the police. Deputies responded to the home, evacuated the family members, and took McClendon into custody. This horrible violent spree of McClendon, which resulted in the tragic murder of Mr. Denisenko, was an serious injury to two other persons, as no apparent motive. The sheriff's office said in a statement, none of the victims appear to have known McClendon, and there is no explanation detectives have been able to ascertain for these brutal crimes. McClendon is in the Orange County Jail with second-degree murder for the shooting of Denisenko and attempted second-degree murder with a firearm. With the victim is accused of pistol whipping. He's been held on no bond. Right? So this guy, for no reason, just decided to go on, these crime spree, murder and attempted murder and all of that. So the police only found out about that he was the same person, even though the vehicle fit the same description. They found out when they caught up with him and found him with the gun, and they did their ballistic checks or whatever they did, and found out that the Mr. Denisenko was shot by the same gun that he had. So they found out. So he was charged for that murder. So this is so strange, and you hear of people sometimes go on a robbery spree, but you hardly ever hear of someone going on a murder spree. So this guy, you know, see that is highly on something, some drugs, or he's going off his rocker. But something is wrong with him. So if there's anything else that comes up about this man, we'll definitely let you guys know about it. So guys, thanks again for tuning in, and please remember to like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, right? And please guys, comment and let me know what you guys think about this video. All right, blessed love, peace.